Hello to all of the healthcare professionals who are willing to pursue their career in Dubai, which is one of the most attracted Emirate of United Arab Emirates, UAE. In this video, we will be discussing one of the basic registration step for DHA exam, which is Sheryan Self Assessment, done initially, even before data flow verification process. Therefore, in this video, we will cover some frequently asked questions, such as, what is Sheryan Self Assessment for DHA exam? Who needs to be validated for this assessment? How do you go through to this process step by step? What to do if declared ineligible after assessment? How much does it cost? This is Dr. Mohammed from Interface Medical Education. I will try to guide you about each step for DHA Sheryan Self-Assessment. After watching this video, I am sure you will be able to process this initial assessment by yourself without anyone's help. Before starting, I will request you to hit the bell icon to subscribe this channel to enjoy more of such informative videos in future. And of course, if you like this video, then do not hesitate to hit the like button. DHA, which stands for Dubai Health Authority, has created new online licensing system for health regulation department of DHA. It is called Sheryan Self Assessment System, and thanks to this online system, that candidates are no longer required to dispatch their documents manually, saving a lot of your time and money. Simply enter required information on this portal online. That's it. You will be shown quickly whether you qualify for registration requirements for the exam or not. Based upon this assessment, you can quickly go to the next registration steps of retrieving personal ID and data flow verification process. Although in this video, I will only be discussing about Sheryan Self-Assessment System, but if you wish us to make more detailed videos about other registration steps for DHA exam, then kindly let us know through commenting below. We would love to make new videos targeting all your required questions.
All healthcare professionals needs to go through to this Sheryan self-assessment step to determine if they are eligible to apply for DHA exam. Whether you are a doctor, nurse, technician, pharmacist or any other medical professional, you should start your DHA exam registration process with this assessment.
The process of assessing yourself is simple. Visit this Sheryan Self-Assessment portal like this. I have provided the link below in the description. Just follow few simple steps. Let me do it for you. Let's assume that you are a physician and willing to apply as general practitioner. Don't worry, the steps are similar for other healthcare professionals. So, the category I am applying for is physician. Click next like this. Let's shift to my smartphone, because I suppose many of you will be doing this assessment from your mobile phone. In nationality, I am selecting India. You may select your nationality in your case. Select country from where you have completed your basic medical degree. If you have done your MD, MBCHB, MBBS or equivalent from other country, then choose according. In my case, it is India, therefore I will select India. Click next. Now type your college or university name, from where you have passed your medical degree. I will write mine. But, please make sure to write official name of your college or university. Do not make spelling mistakes, because this portal contains many medical universities or colleges' correct names in its database, and your provided name here is quite possible, will be compared to the list it already contains. So, be careful with it. Now click next. Now, here you need to provide correct date when you completed your basic degree. Again, make sure it is correct. For the sake of example, let me choose this date. Click next again. The title I am applying for is General Practitioner. Click next. As you may know that DHA requires from general practitioners to have completed their 1-year house job or internship, which should be done in general practice setup. Let's assume we have done it. Click next. Here, select your correct start and end date for house job. Click next.
Here you should know that to apply for GP, DHA expects you to at least have 2 years clinical experience after house job. Let's assume I have clinical experience which is nearly for about 1.5 years.
Now select the country you had your clinical experience in. Let's say it's India. Click No if you only have your experience at a single medical facility, otherwise select Yes to provide similar details about this new clinical experience. In the end, review your provided details. You can go to the previous steps if you feel that you need to make some changes in any part. Once you are satisfied, then click on Get Result button. Well, as you can see that I am declared ineligible by this system because I don't have required post-graduation clinical experience. If this is the case, then you can apply as trainee or as resident doctor.
Let's run this assessment tool again with resident doctor title. You may keep remaining information same. In the end, as you can see that, you are declared eligible because resident doctors don't need 2 years clinical experience. Now coming back to our previous case, if your clinical experience is at least 2 years but you are still declared ineligible and you feel that you are wrongly disqualified by this automated system,
and all your provided information is correct, then you can proceed to review registration eligibility option for manual review, where your submitted application will be reviewed by a licensing officer. Usually this manual review option is not available without registering to Sheryan e-service website. For that, simply visit this link. We have provided this link below in the description area. Simply register for a new account. Insert the required information correctly. You will receive an activation email at your provided email address. Simply use this provided user details for login. Now, you should be able to see this review registration eligibility link here. As you may have previously noticed that for instant registration eligibility review, we were simply providing required information, and no document was required to upload. But, for manual review, you will need to upload your documents, such as your recent passport size photograph, your valid passport copy, educational degrees, experience certificate, if any, medical license, if any, your good standing certificate and logbook, for surgical specialities. Now, if you are certain that you need to start this process, then simply click Check Eligibility button. Make sure to provide correct required information under each tab. Please make sure that you are using a good internet connection, because any disruption may cause any processing error in your application, and in such case, your application will be rejected, and your paid amount will not be refunded.
normally, it takes about 8 working days to process your manual application. Keep in touch with your registered email address, because you will be updated on it accordingly.
Instant registration eligibility review is free, as you may have noticed, but manual review will cost you 220 United Arab Emirates dirhams. Well, hopefully, this video will clarify many of your questions, and will guide you for the initial DHA eligibility review of your application. If you like this video, then do not hesitate to click at the like button below and let us in comment section that what are the processing issues you are facing, so that we will create more videos to help you. That's all from us. Have a good day. Bye.